So one thing you can do with the chair is the piriformis muscle stretch, and this is a simple way of doing it, a beginner's version with the chair. You'll see other versions of doing this. Some people may not need a pillow. The chair can be further away or closer to you, and you can experiment with different sizes of chair. You will have different chairs at home. So all you do is rest your foot on your knee, and then I push my knee away from me. You may find one arm easier than the other. Use the opposite hand and knee. Keep your head relaxed. Okay? The further away the chair is away from you, the easier the exercise. The closer the chair is, the more difficult. And you'll see other variations of this. You'll see the yoga way of doing it, where they manage to pick their knee up and do it that way, which is quite strong. There's a way of tilting where you make it even stronger. Tilting towards the opposite leg from where you're stretching. I'll show you that on the other side. But to begin with, just use the chair. And to make it harder, bring the chair towards you. To make it easier, the chair away from you. Again, you'll find one hip is going to probably be tighter. So pay attention to that. A good idea to gently work the stiff side, the tight side, as much as the easy side to maintain muscle balance. And the advanced version of this, again, is quite difficult for me to do without lifting my head, which is what I don't want to do, is strain my neck, is hooking my arms around here and pulling up. So I use the chair. Okay? One other version of this exercise, I call this the piriformis stretch, is to do this without a chair as a rotation. One of the twists we did, the stretches, is the rotational stretch. So one way of doing this is just to cross the legs over like this. If your legs are thinner than mine, it'd be easier. And then just come over to the side. And that way the stretch goes right the way down the side of the leg, into the buttock, into this side, into the hip flexors. And I'm also getting the benefit of a spinal twist. A little bit advanced, so be careful with the back injury, but very good to stretch the legs out. I'll show you that on the other side. So just crossing these over. And immediately I do this, I can feel that pull coming right the way up the iliotibial band, tensor fasciae lata, and the lateral fibers of the medius and minimus gluteal muscles, and piriformis lateral rotators. And then coming over to the side, again holding that stretch for about 5 or even 10 seconds. Okay, always work both sides.